The anime 2 million people have been waiting for is finally here, but is the Atelier Ryza anime worth your time? If you are unacquainted with Atelier Ryza, it's an offshoot trilogy in the long-running series of Atelier JRPG video games, which revolve around the adventures of young alchemists setting out to hone their craft and pursue their dreams. And the first Ryza game, Everdarkness and the Secret Hideout, reinvigorated the popularity of that franchise for two big reasons. Indeed, Reisalin Stout, more commonly known by her nickname Ryza, was a masterclass in cultured character design that did exactly what she needed to do. The game flew off store shelves, thirsty fans bought $30,000 to-scale Ryza figurines, the Atelier series was finally getting the attention it deserved, and an anime adaptation was inevitable. Based on the official website description, it looks as if this anime series will reach the end of the first Ryza game, wrapping up before the 3-year time skip that takes place prior to Atelier Ryza 2. It hasn't been announced how many episodes the anime will run for just yet, but back in 2014, Studio Gokumi produced a 12-episode Atelier Escha and Logy anime which ran for 12 episodes. And Leiden Films, the studio producing Atelier Ryza, has worked on various other anime based on games, including Tribe 9, Seven Knights Revolution, and Hortensia Saga, all of which concluded in 12 episodes. So that is likely where we will end up. The first episode of the Ryza anime is a 48-minute special, and while the story isn't as stacked as the characters, the gist is that in a sleepy village on Kirken Island known as Rasenboden, we meet Ryza, a girl with boundless energy in a place where excitement is about as rare as unicorns. Until one day when Ryza sneaks onto a boat with her childhood friends Lent and Tao, embarking on a voyage to the distant shore where she encounters an alchemist whose fascinating powers inspire her to request that he teach her how to unlock the secrets of alchemy herself. Basically, episode 1 retells the tutorial segment of the video games, and for all the firepower, the episode is pretty light on combat, but the world does have a nice summery feel to it, and the story is paced to focus on the party just taking pleasure in the experience of setting out on a new adventure. The creators also play up the fan service element quite heavily, which makes sense given how much that factor has played into the popularity of the Ryza series. So if you are here for what you are probably here for, then you will not be disappointed. However, if you are not a hardcore fan of the Ryza video games, or a devout worshipper of the Hisamakura, then this anime may not be worth your time. Because quite unlike Ryza herself, the show is pretty flat and lifeless, due to slow pacing and a lack of interesting character development or story progression, at least for now.